Welcome, everybody, to the first annual Smoothie Challenge 2019, sponsored by Mayor McCormick's Wellness Campaign. I'm Greg Ficara, proud councilman and chairman of Mayor McCormick's Wellness Campaign. Very excited to bring this new event to you. Of course, the man next to me needs no introduction. He is the Mac Daddy of Mac Daddies, the master of disaster. He might be number one in your heart, but tonight he's just contestant number 4, Mayor McCormick.
Well, thank you very much, Greg. I really didn't want to do this interview because I'm in the zone. I'm getting ready for my performance here. I've got the Greek yogurt, I've got the chia seeds, I've got the strawberries, I've got the oranges, I got the honey. I got it all happening, and I'm ready to make my orange paradise smoothie. It doesn't really give me much pleasure to beat up the kids in the high schools. I mean, the way I told them, it's not so bad coming in second to the mayor. It's really quite an honor, quite an accomplishment to come in second when I come in first. So we got JFK here, we've got Woodbridge, and we've got Colonia, some very talented chefs and cooks. And I think this is good because you know what? We cover sports all the time. We cover a lot of the arts all the time. I think it's good that we get kids who are talented in different areas. Not every kid can throw a softball. Not every kid can sing and dance and act. But these are just everyday kids who happen to be good at things like cooking, like home ec, like fashion. I think it's great that we have this competition going. And it's also good for the healthiness of our community to show that we care about it. We talk the talk, and now we're walking the walk. So I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. The students behind me, we got our judges, who I'm sure Greg's going to introduce. We've got a lot of our teachers here from all 3 schools, so it's going to be a great night. And thank you all for watching. And now let me go back and get back in my zone and get ready. I got to get those chia seeds sprinkled just right.
Thank you, Mayor. Okay, so we have our family and consumer science teachers. Let me just give you a quick rundown of what's about to happen. The students and the teams have prepared their recipes, and they have a plan for what they're going to make. Mayor Mack had a little bit of assistance, but we'll let that go a little bit later on. We'll have 4 categories. Michaela, help me out with this. We'll have healthiest, best overall, best taste, and most creative. And by the way, Michaela and Phil over there from One Smoothie are our primary hosts and the organizers for this, and we'll do that a little bit later on. Let me introduce to you first from Woodbridge High School, family and consumer science teachers Natisha Verzuk and Marianne Rizzo. Lucy Wanya is not here, but if I can, where's my guys from Woodbridge? Here you go. You can introduce yourselves.
Hello, I'm Tatiana Tijero. I go to Woodbridge High School, and I've been in the culinary arts for 2 years now, and I hope to pursue my dreams as a chef. So, yeah.
I'm Zoe Nalepa. I'm a senior from Woodbridge, and I've been doing culinary arts for 4 years now, and I'm going to go to college to be a history teacher.
Hi, my name's Alyssa Engelbrecht. I'm a senior in Woodbridge High. My passion is cooking, and I've been in culinary arts since freshman year.
Natisha Verzuk. I am a family and consumer sciences teacher at Woodbridge High School. I teach Basic Foods 1, Professional Foods 3, and I teach Advanced Baking and Advanced Culinary Arts.
Okay, in no particular order. You can do a little round of applause for the Barons. They are really hot tamales. Okay, up next from John F. Kennedy, the teacher is Monte Peri. And students, if you can introduce yourself.
I'm Giselle Checo. I'm a JFK Memorial High School senior. I've participated in many FCCLA events and won gold and silver. And I want to be a chef when I'm in college.
I'm Giovanna Thompson. I'm a JFK senior. I competed in many FCCLA events. I won gold in a state championship and gold in luncheon menu showcase.
I'm Ryan Bazaku. I'm a junior at John F. Kennedy Memorial High School, and I've been in the culinary arts for 2 years now.
My name is Mamta Puri, and I'm family and consumer science teacher at JFK High School. And I teach all levels of culinary arts, basic foods, nutrition and diet, professional foods, and catering. And I'm very proud of our students. They show us really good skills at state competitions and make us proud. So I'm proud of them.
for the Mustangs. And last but certainly not least, representing the Colonia Patriots, teacher is Catherine Mullica. Catherine, if you could start out and then pass it off to your students.
Hi, my name is Catherine Malika. I teach Family and Consumer Science at Colonia High School. I currently teach Basic Foods 1, and we run an excellent parenting course. I'm very proud of my students here because they've only had the opportunity as seniors to take one culinary course, and they're both hoping to move on once they graduate and pursue their culinary dreams. So I'm very proud.
Hi, my name is Alexis Rodriguez, a senior of Colonia High School. I'm wishing to attend Johnson & Wales for baking and culinary.
Eric Sapelt, I'm a senior of Colonia High School. I do not know what I'm doing, but I would love to pursue culinary.
There's an honest man. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to let the teams and the mayor get to work on their creations. I'm going to introduce to you and tell you a little bit about our judges and then some of the members of the Wellness Committee that are here. So let the games begin. Okay, while the creative juices are flowing in the background, pardon the expression, I'd like to introduce to you our esteemed judges that we have today. In the center, right here from PK's, Pat Kutsanis. Pat is a French-trained chef, worked at the Bernardine, Boli, Danielle, Les Celebrities, Les Cines. He's been on the Today Show, Food Network, The Sopranos. He owns PK's, makes smoothies, French squeeze, bottled juices, and flavored mayonnaise, and more. Please welcome Pat from PK's. Mr. John Bader is the Assistant Superintendent of Curriculum and Instruction for our great Woodbridge Township Public Schools. He's a Woodbridge resident, 1986 graduate of Woodbridge High School, but we won't let that scur your voting. He has a I complimented him. If you ever go on our website, he has a very interesting podcast that shows off the township. Please welcome Mr. John Bader, Assistant Superintendent. We're very honored to welcome a student from the Culinary Arts program at Perth Amboy Votech, Mr. Christian Jimenez. Christian is a senior at Perth Amboy Votech, and he's in the Culinary Arts program, and he brings a very unique perspective to our judges. So we wish them all good luck, and when all of the mixtures and the fruit, the smoothies are done, they'll go into the back, they'll get a little taste and make some decisions. I'll be back to introduce members of the Wellness Committee and the folks that are responsible for having this done today. Okay, these are members of Mayor McCormick's Wellness Committee in no particular order, and I'm going to read it so that I don't forget anybody. But from our Recreation Department, our Director, Mr. Vito Semaluca. I'll mention a little bit later on the sponsors of today's event, Phil and Michaela from a Smoothie. They're the ones that make this all happen, and we'll talk with them a little later. Shirley Genti and her family, a longtime member of our Wellness Committee and involved with the Recreation Department, Youth Services, Senior Services. Midgie Jean from the Greenway Family Success Center that has some information here. Ashley Levenfuss. Ashley is from Wegmans. They are not only a sponsor of today's event, but they're a sponsor of almost every healthy event that we do. They do a wonderful job. Our co-chairperson, Pam Lukes, also from the Woodbridge Community Center. I mentioned Michaela, and I think, did I forget anybody? I think I got everybody on the group, right? Okay, and we're going to just finish up, and then I'd like to come out with a lot of the people that really helped make this happen. So thank you. Okay, there's just a few people that I want to thank, and again, I'm going off a list because I don't want to forget anyone, but from the top, John Cook, who's the general manager here at the club at Woodbridge, does a great job, couldn't have done more for us. I introduced to you before, but the host of tonight, Pat from PK's here. Pat, thank you for everything that you did. Right from the beginning, a Woodbridge Township guy, I was here for 30 seconds, says whatever, we're all in, and here he is, so we appreciate that. Not here, but behind the scenes, Beth Schreier and John Haggerty with the promotion for this event. They were great. I had mentioned from the Wellness Committee, Ashley, Gwen, and Kelly from Wegmans do an outstanding job in everything that we do with wellness. And finally, last but not least, the people that put this really all together, kept everyone on task. Phil and Michaela from One of Smoothies on Main Street, they've been the driving force. So let's give them a big round of applause for getting this going.
Thank you, Greg. You're awesome as well. And we really started Want a Smoothie to be a part of the community and to shine a light on healthy eating and different fun ways of doing it. And my husband's been in the community already for 5 years.
Yes, with personal training as the focus, with Bounce Back Fitness. But with Want a Smoothie, my main focus was to find a way that people can share in this and notice that it's not that difficult. It's really creative. You can see how much the kids are getting into it and coming up with unique ways to present a smoothie. And it can also be quick and simple with what Johnny Mac put together also. So it's great to shine a light, like Johnny Mac said, on some things different than what we're used to seeing and letting the kids have fun and really just enjoy it. So we're happy to be here. Happy to do it.
Well, thank you again, Michaela and Phil, for everything that you did and do. And we're gonna now. It's time to put up or shut up. So we'll see what's going on. It's crunch time. Okay, first team up for the presentation is Woodbridge High School.
Hi, so we're from Woodbridge High School. Our smoothie is called South of the Border. And then next to the smoothie, we also have an energy ball, which is a burst of energy. And we suggest to eat the energy ball after you drink the smoothie.
What makes the energy ball work with your smoothie?
So the smoothie, once you drink it, it's a little bit spicy. So the sweetness of the energy ball kind of balances out.
Very nice. A little complimentary.
Yeah.
Are there hot peppers in this?
There's serrano peppers in it.
What inspired you?
Huh?
What inspired you?
Inspired us?
What inspired us to do this? Yeah. We just thought it would be a little creativity, like the sweetness in the beginning, and then after you get that little kick and you're like, oh, like where'd that come from, you know?
The heat works very nice.
Thank you.
Pops in your mouth, very nice.
Thank you.
The heat also helps with arthritis, and also for runners or anyone that does any athletic activities, it also helps with soreness of the muscles. So the spice is actually good for you as well.
He looks like he's the athletic.
And there's a lot of protein in the energy ball as well, so it's a little health kick all around.
What's your main ingredients in here besides the serrano pepper?
We have papaya and fresh pineapple juice. And then there's cucumber in there as well.
Is it true you won the contest at Woodbridge High that enabled you to come to the overall championship?
Yeah, we had a competition within our classes, within our culinary classes, and the three of us won, so that's why we're in this competition.
And this is what you won with?
No, we actually all did our own smoothies, and then when we came together, we ended up devising this smoothie.
So this is a combination of all three of you working together?
Yeah.
And this is what you came up with?
Yep.
Great stuff, guys.
Thank you.
So today we have prepared for you a refreshing post-workout smoothie. It's called Puesta de Sol, which means sunset in Spanish. We've named it this because of the ombre and blend, and it reminds us of the sunset.
This smoothie mostly helps with replenishing and repairing after a post-workout, and it has protein powder, chia seeds, and turmeric, mostly for the add-ons that'll add more of an energy boost.
So the mango and the raspberry are full of vitamin C, and the banana helps with potassium, and it also helps making the smoothie thicker. The turmeric is it's a healing product, and yeah. Oh, and the protein powder is for protein.
There are two different blends together.
Mm-hmm. The top is the mango and the bottom is the raspberry.
And the bananas mixed in with what?
Both of them.
With both.
What were you aiming for when you created the smoothie?
What were we aiming for?
Yeah, taste-wise.
In our culinary class, we divide into groups of two groups. So we both created two different types of smoothies, and we wanted to combine them both. So two different types of flavors into one smoothie.
Whose idea was it to not merge them together, to leave them separate, like a little sand jar? Because that's fantastic. The presentation is really, really nice.
Thank you.
So it was your idea? Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice. I love that presentation. Now, can you repeat what the name of it is again? Because
Puesta de Sol.
Puesta de Sol.
Yes. Sunset in Spanish.
Sunset in Spanish.
Good judges?
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you to the JFK Mustangs. This is really nice because while they're up there presenting, I'm in the back sipping all of the creation, so it's good. Colonial Patriots, you guys ready for your presentation? You can come right around this way. You guys ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Our smoothie is the Razzle Banazzle. It has raspberries, bananas, cinnamon, Nutella, and chocolate almond milk. And instead of using a chocolate bar for a chocolate flavor, we use the chocolate almond milk. It's healthier, lighter, and less sugar. For the sweetness, we use the dates instead of using cane sugar as it's healthier.
Natural sugars from the raspberries?
The bananas give you potassium and fiber, and the raspberries give you vitamin C. In here.
Also, some of the things in there have antioxidants. We also have cinnamon, which prevents heart disease and stuff like that. It lowers blood sugar, which is also good for the human body.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. I don't even know where to put this.
That has a lot of different layers of flavor there. The hazelnut and the cinnamon seem to be working well together. Initially, you didn't think that would work, but that really does a nice job working together. Very nice. I like that. How did you come up with this recipe? What was the process?
We just kind of came together one day and said, we want a concept of this, and this, and we just threw stuff together and tried it out.
Now, did you try things that didn't work?
Yes.
And you omitted them?
Yes.
So what's an example of something you tried that was just not marriage with material for a smoothie?
We tried putting some peanut butter in there, which is mostly protein.
Right.
But with the cinnamon, it just didn't work.
Right.
And with the Nutella, it took away from that flavoring.
Right.
So
you know what Nutella's made with, right?
yes. Yeah.
Which is what?
Hazelnut,
Hazelnut,
chocolate,
that's right.
yeah.
Excellent. Nice job. Good. Really good.
Judges, are you good? Any other questions? Let's hear it for Colonia High School team.
Oh, man.
All right. Here you are, John. Oh, sorry.
This is an honor being presented by
This is called Pitaya Paradise. It is made from strawberries, oranges, honey, chia seeds, pitaya, and Greek yogurt, the first ingredient. Now, they're all natural ingredients from Earth. The pitaya, otherwise known as the dragon fruit, and the chia seeds are very high in fiber. The chia seeds are also a source of energy and protein. Pitaya is also a great source of vitamin C and electrolytes and magnesium. Of course, who can't get enough magnesium in their system? Raw honey is great for the allergy season, and orange and pitaya are high in vitamin C. And they're shown here with this garnish. What is this stuff? Broccoli, what is this? Parsley, it's parsley, and a lovely orange slice and an environmentally friendly straw. So here it is, Pitaya Paradise. Got a napkin? Anybody got a napkin? Thank you.
It does have citrus. Well, I'm Greek, so anytime you put Greek yogurt in something, it's a winner.
See, I knew what I was doing, man.
What were your inspirations?
My inspiration was just to be healthy and to show people in Woodbridge that if the mayor's healthy, they should be healthy too. It's all about leading. It's all about showing an example for especially the children. We know the children need to eat healthy and set good examples and have good practices, because if they start healthy when they're young, they'll remain healthy throughout their lives. So it's our job as community leaders to make sure our children eat healthy.
Well, as the leader of our community, we appreciate you taking a stand and joining everybody in the most communal way to help push this message across. A lot of us are based here in Woodbridge, and we have kids and we have families, and we all look out for each other. So this is a great honor for me to be a part of it. I appreciate it, and I'm glad I'm not one of the contestants over here, because it's a lot of tough competition. So.
It certainly is. I want to congratulate these three teams. Absolutely. I listened to their presentations. They really were good. Everybody was creative. Everybody was original, and they worked hard on it, and they thought about it. And I like the fact that Woodbridge said they competed to see who came here. That's cool.
Yeah,
That's
great.
really cool.
Yeah.
I had to beat 6 other mayors for the right to come here. And so,
They can't hold water against you. That's all good. That's great. Excellent.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, Mayor McCormick, this is your Due to Be Nice surprise from us at the FCCLA JFK. Woo! And these kids are utterly grateful for all the support that you've shown us and helping them get into competition. I know you've witnessed some of our Due to Be Nice surprises before, and basically it's all about surprising somebody with a thank you and overwhelming them for their good deeds that they do and just kind of paying it forward. So all these kids here got to attend competition, bring home gold medals and scholarships, and a lot of that was because of your donation. So they want to say thank you.
Hi, thank you so much for everything. I've been at FCCLA for like the past 3 years, basically my entire high school, and you helped us so much. Without you, we wouldn't have been able to go on and win and get scholarships. I know she's won scholarships, everyone won scholarship because of you, and we're so grateful for all you have done for us. So thank you.
Wow.
Here you go. I also got you a shirt.
Wow, I'm usually the one doing the surprising. I'm not the one that ever gets surprised, but this is a surprise. I want to thank you very much. I've known your teacher here, Miss Santana, for a long time. I think she's a wonderful, passionate teacher about her craft, whether she does fashion and all other things. I think she's terrific. And when she asked for help, I'm only too happy to help you. She gave me the results. I mean, kids got some serious scholarships out of this. And they won how many gold medals? A dozen or more gold medals and other ones. And you kids are very, very talented. I don't know if you were here before. I said that we tend to overemphasize sports. I'm guilty of that. I love sports. I'm guilty of overemphasizing it. And sometimes we overemphasize the arts. But not every kid, as I said, can throw a baseball or shoot a basketball. Not every kid can sing or dance and act. Some kids are just good at things like cooking, culinary skills, fashion, designing things. I go to your fashion show every year. You guys I saw it on my calendar coming up, right, on a Friday night? Yeah. I'll be there taking pictures and getting you guys all on Facebook. But I think it's great that every kid has different talents, and these kids are clearly talented with fashion and other areas, and cooking. It shows by the medals they won. I mean, some kids came out of here with a $12,000 scholarship. That's pretty serious. That's incredibly serious. And the ones that didn't still got the medals to put on the resume, so when they go to college, that they know that the people reading the resume and the application to college know that they excelled against their peers, and that's important no matter whether you're in sports or arts or anything else. You have to excel against your peers, and these kids did that. So congratulations to all the JFK students. Thank you. And thank you for this. I truly am surprised, and I never get surprised. But I truly am surprised, so thank you very much.
Okay, so you have a JFK Mustang and a Woodbridge Baron here, but Mr. Bader, being the Assistant Superintendent of Schools, outweighs. So I'd like to turn the mic over to him and let him talk a little bit about the experience tonight. Mr. Bader.
Greg, number one, I want to thank you very much for inviting me. You are our fine ambassador of a healthy lifestyle, so thank you. Thank you to the mayor and his committee. This is probably my maybe the most fun I've ever had as assistant superintendent for curriculum, because it was awesome to taste the wonderful creations that the kids made. I want to thank our dedicated teachers for being here this evening, for the kids for taking curriculum to a new level, and many of the kids want to actually continue in college and career, and you are very skilled. So thank you very much. Your creations were delicious, and I had a great time. Thank you.
Thank you very much, John. So now what's going to happen is Michaela will come out. The judges have rendered their decision. Just so you know what happens from here, we have a plaque for presentation purposes, but once we find out who won what category, we're going to have the students' names and the teachers' names placed on the plaque so they can remain at the school and be there for the legacy of what they've done here in the first Mayor McCormick Smoothie Challenge. So Michaela, if you could take over from here.
Yes. Okay, if I could have the judges come, Mr. Bader, you could stay on over here with me. All right, have our smart judges come on over. It sounds like we have a verdict. Who's tried a smoothie so far in the crowd? All right, we're going to have smoothies to serve so everyone can have a taste of our awesome winners. We're going to let's save overall for last. Yes. But do you guys want to each announce a topic? We'll start with presentation. So are students ready? Can I have a drum roll? Can I get a little? Yeah. Okay, so I love it. Okay, so for most creative, Mr. Bader, who did you guys decide on?
JFK High School.
Way to go, JFK. All right, and for our healthiest smoothie, who did you guys decide on?
We went with our mayor, Gay Mac.
Woo! Okay, and for the best taste?
Colonia High School.
Very nice. All right, and so all together, we'll announce our best overall. Our winner is Woodbridge High School. Very nice. Thank you, everyone. And we're going to have smoothies, so you can come up and grab a cup, or the students will give you some smoothies so you can try all of our amazing winners.
Okay, so we're wrapping up our first annual Mayor McCormick Smoothie Challenge. You have all the contestants here. Pat from PK's is holding a mock-up of the plaque. As I said, the students' names will be on there, and it will be at their schools as a legacy for what they did here. So again, thank you to all our sponsors again. Michaela and Phil for putting this all together. Pat for hosting it. Wegmans, John is here with us again. Thanks to everybody, and thanks to Mayor McCormick for giving us this platform for healthy living. Thank you all. Good night.